Hello, hello, hello. Alright, today we are going to start a new game. And we are going to pick a random race. And it is going to be on Incredible. And we are going to see if we can survive. And we're going to talk about some of the things that we do to stay alive against, these terrible odds. So theoretically, I was the missing race on that last screen. I don't know who I'm going to get, so let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Holy smokes, we are corporate sector. Okay, so these guys are known for their economy. Alright, so I'm going for an economic and sort of rely on the money to get me through everything. So I start with an enormous amount of money, so I can immediately recruit all three of these guys without even a second thought. And this guy is already like an incredible minister of technology, so we're just going to throw him right in. This guy's actually pretty good in a ship, so I'm going to see if I have a survey ship, which I do. I start with a survey ship. So we're going to stick this guy in that and immediately send him out. I'm going to go with a pretty fast speed, so if you have questions and so forth, well, that's just too bad. I'm going to try and explain what I'm doing, but obviously what I'm going to be doing is trying to get things working as quickly as possible. Not quite close enough. I don't think I even have another planet in range. That's not ideal. Start with a trade ship as well. That's actually bad because I'm going to be nowhere near anyone. This ship is almost certainly going to die, but I might as well use it as a scout. And that is definitely a scout ship. So this ship is surveying. It's my prospector ship. What's this ship? Plus 25 credits per anomaly surveyed. That's just really good. We're actually going to send this one fairly far out so that my prospect ship gets most of the good stuff. We'll use that to survey ahead. Alright. Yeah, well, I got lots of money, so let's recruit this guy and stick him in my faction. We want banking clan. Is it banking clan or is it free market? Gross income plus 7. Yeah, I think that's the one. Okay, so we're definitely going to be building minimal stuff. Oh, that's definitely where the manufacturing is up there. I only have 54% approval. Well, that's not ideal. We're gonna want more. So we'll build a couple of entertainment centers. Come on. That's good enough. Just to get that up. Honestly, I'm going to get rid of that one. We're going to put all of them right here. We will create 3 on the homeworld. Alright, what's pissing them off? High expectations, taxes are too high, we are unprotected. Okay. That's not the end of the universe. They can suck it up. Get that extra colony ship out. I'm gonna follow that ship. We're researching probably asteroid mining. These guys have laissez-faire, which is good. Big income boosting one. Puts extra crime and pollution on your world, but for now we're gonna go with I think it's the Great Expansion, right? Yeah. The Great Expansion. Plus 200% growth and only 1 maintenance. It's a lot better than course colonization, that's for sure. I don't care about the costs. We're playing the richest dudes on the whole map. I get an approval based off of income though, so that's gonna make a difference, obviously. Okay. Definitely landing on this planet. We're following, but I don't know how easily it's going to be to get stuff done here. Probably there's no one in my sector, so technically I think I should be going around the outside of the map with this ship. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, on my next turn, I'm hoping I have another leader. Yep, we do. Intelligence and social. Yeah, we'll just load up this free market. Look at that, we're at 12.9 already. Just gonna keep on putting guys into that. Promethium, thulium. We got a planet over here. We might as well land on it, unless if there's a better one somewhere else. Yeah. Okay. Grab the space junk. Yeah, sure, but we're gonna build a Criniac altar for them. Why not? 12.49 for leaders. No new leaders. We're gonna want leadership training right away. Yeah, whatever. That's good. Hyperwave radio. That leads to leadership training, so that's why we want that. Definitely want that. Let's get these asteroids. Definitely want more production. I think I have some more asteroids right here. Just 2 there, though. We'd rather get this clump of 3. Okay. Let's look for a leader. Nope, not yet. Those taxes are hurting me. The fact that they're unguarded is also factoring in. Right? Those expectations are pretty high. We are rich plus 1%. So it's based off of my, I think it's like 1% of my income or something. Or not 1%, but like a tenth of a percent, sorry. So it's like, if it's at 2,000 something, it'll probably be plus 2%. So 1 per 1,000. So I'm going to want to get rich, rich, rich. Not impossible to do, but we got to spend money to make money in this game. We are already at 12.49. I'm almost certainly first in that category, but I'm kind of like last place in everything else. So we got to be careful. That's kind of expected. Okay. Zip around the outside of the map. I could get a Festron colonist. Don't like the idea. We'll have passed the level. Give it the command bridge for some extra speed. Ooh, there we go. Star bases are good. Let's go laissez-faire for some massive income boosts. Ooh, 37% approval though. Until I get that economy under control. See how many guys we have to hire there. We're hiring this guy now. He can be my Minister of Colonization because he's got plus 20% to approval. on my minor planets. So this planet will have plus 20. Seems fair. I haven't found any good planets yet. Not really, anyway. That's hurting. There's a couple. But once again, we gotta get the right raw materials. We're gonna keep building settler ships, obviously. Not looking good. Let's take a good look at these. Ocean. Extreme colonization. Extreme colonization. Extreme colonization. Ocean. So 2 ocean worlds. Probably repairs a fleet. It's another good planet. Well, that one's pretty good. Don't have a lot of food right now, which is weird. Well, let's do space elevators. Okay. So I have 3 durantium right here that we could gather. Durantium is good. Let's gather this promethium. Three thulium that I can get with a big starbase range. Good. Looks like there's some Illyrium and stuff along the edge here. Yeah, we're gonna have to go in and around those guys. Okay, we're gonna look for more leaders. No more leaders. We really need some leadership training. I'll finish that. Planetology, definitely want. I normally don't do that, but we want leadership training pretty badly. We're going to need a deterrent of some kind, because I'm not getting very good planets. We don't want to just get attacked. Don't have another leader to hire yet. This guy's still safe, so we're gonna go out and about and around. Oh. Maybe he can't reach me. Well, it's always good to have hope. Hope is good. Planet here. Whew. So I will have money. There's just no question about that. Yeah, I lost that. Lost my freighter, which is something I knew was going to pretty much happen. It's another okay planet, but certainly not a primary world or a core world of any kind. Alright, let's go on a little hunt. Give it some speed. There's a guy. Once again, not necessarily a good one to put in a ship, but he's good for the Minister of Exploration, so I'm gonna stick him in that role. I plan on just buying my technology from other races. I think that'll be a fine option. We'll give my survey ship a drone carrier bay. That sounds like fun. And more guys to recruit. This guy's also not particularly good in a ship, but we need some ships as deterrents, so let's just put these guys on the planet, thus raising my total approval up to 70. That'll help build this a little faster. Yeah, we're going pretty slow, so as far as building and stuff goes, we are definitely last place. We're not, but we should be. I feel like we should be last, so it's going to be hard. This guy's pretty happy. Send him out. We've got a planet there, a planet there, a planet there, and there. I will kind of want these ones first. We already know there's some peacekeepers in this area, but I don't think they're going to bother me. Yeah, food's rapidly becoming a problem as well. But we're gonna solve that. We're probably just going to destroy this. Give myself an extra tile to work with. But xanthium we do want. So with this race, I usually just, like I said, I usually like to just buy all my way to success with these guys. I mean, this one is outside, so I feel like I can get all three. Maybe from this square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I 5 across? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I'll try that square. Or it's just gonna grab up this Paramethium. Bam. Yeah. I can get all three here. That's what I thought. Okay. Is ideal. Leadership recruiting. Alright. Research districts would probably be good. There we go. This guy's looking pretty good for being in a ship. That guy's looking pretty good for pretty much everything, though, so. And we're gonna join up with this guy. My production's in last place. Wow. Not good. But I should be able to do okay with these guys. We'll see if the money strategy can work with these guys. Should be able to. I mean, I am making like 30 turn. More probe ships. Excellent. We want, actually those aren't probes, those are actual survey ships. So that's a good thing. Very good. Not that I have anomalies cranked up or anything, but the more survey ships, the better, I figure. Alright. Oh, we don't want a constructor. No. Settler. What we really want is to find a planet that is good, but we're just not going to find that by the looks of things. Retribution. One, two, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2. Food is gonna be a problem. Approval's only 66% here? My god. I've got 3 freaking entertainment things. It's absolutely ridiculous. $69%? Like, it's basically not even rising. How? What is wrong with these guys? 34. Too much crime. Too much crime, hey? What is my crime? 92%. Okay, let's take off the laissez-faire. Do land exploitation instead. Let's see what that does. 69% approval. Too much crime is now just minus 6%. Okay. Eighteen, 27, 33, 39, 89, 109, 114. 114 minus 6 is 108. 108 minus 20 is 80. Yeah, they should be at 80 some percent approval instead. We'll see what happens on the turnover. We'll see what happens on the turnover. Pirates. Hmm. Whew. It's kind of weird that I haven't found any planets that I can actually land on. Don't you think? That's... I mean the ones, the good planets we're talking. That's okay. It happens. Sometimes you just don't have good luck, and that's the way it goes. The key is that can you find a way around that? Can you get out of that situation successfully? Right now, I'm not doing too well at it. This guy's better. So we're going to recruit him. When the money goes up a little. Definitely falling behind on the, because my planets, right? Like, we're not able to land on any really good ones, so like my production is going to stay low until I can get that solved, which isn't necessarily the end of the world, but it will be kind of costly until then. Not too many anomalies left, so we're gonna transfer back over to the other side. Get some big hit points. Food is now a problem. Can't build agriculture districts in those places. Gotcha. No. Not gonna go that far. just last in research, last in manufacturing. Not a good start at all. Like, just terrible planets here. There we go. My first actual planet. So we're redirecting. Of course, I can't actually select things. Come on. That's pretty sad that I gotta go halfway across the map or more to get a single planet. Well, I did turn planets down, so I mean that's partially on me. I made them a little more rare, so. But that's kind of a good thing. It's going to be a little bit harder to really get going, though. And unfortunately, apparently, all the computer opponents don't suffer from this on incredible difficulty level, so they're just fine. Okay. An 11-11. What does this guy get? Harmony, Diplomat, David. Starting to find some planets now, but they're all on the opposite side of the map, so that makes things a little awkward and difficult. Get rid of all these guys that are costing me loyalty on my home world. Okay, we're gonna, now that we're a little bit further along, we're gonna do this. And do I want Heart of the Empire or Research Giants? Let's go Research Giants because we do want that extra money or extra research right now, because we are way behind on that, which of course is fine. You can't win them all, right? I actually want to get some thulium. Let's go get those extreme planets. Gaining money pretty fast. 53 a turn now. Seems pretty good. My probe was destroyed. That's fine. Okay. Oceanic. Extreme. Oceanic. Extreme. Extreme. So I think what we need to do is just park ourselves beside a couple of these good planets that are close to my homeworld and wait. That one is what it is. Okay, we're good. We've got another colony ship. Let's just park ourselves beside this one. We want to like drastically raise our stock here. Tired of this not being able to produce anything compared to everyone else. So let them fight amongst each other. And hope that we can buy our way into some semblance of a victory here. Probably have enough for... Nope. Don't have enough for another guy. %90 approval. on my homeworld. See how much that makes a difference on Iridia. 81. I think I can handle that for a few turns. Where did I put my other? Where did I put that research? Where did I put my research building? Thought I made my research building already. Apparently I didn't. Sleeper ship. Take the free constructor. Absolutely. And you can go right here. Just waiting beside that planet for the extreme colonization to complete. Get ready for a little spiff on my numbers, but it's not going to be great, but it's going to be something at least. Get a constructor going here. Yeah, we're waiting. '19, 18, 16. Wow. Of course I'm going to be first in money like the whole game. If there's just no way anyone passes me in income. That should not happen. Just gonna check to see if we can buy another guy. We can't buy a good one. We're gonna recruit this guy next turn. Just fine. Okay, so we're it's okay. We're going to pass the turn. We're getting closer to extreme colonization. Getting closer to this planet right here. Whew. There's a nice planet. At the bottom of the map, eh? Well, it's also surrounded by monsters. It's okay. Something I can take care of. I'm going to go into the factions here. Take a look. Obviously this guy's going in here. But I'm going to look to see if any of these guys that I recruited are any good at being in a ship. No. No is the answer. That's an acceptable answer too. Neither of these guys are going in a ship. Because I do have these ones available now. 100 credits per battle. And it can spawn freighters, so... Oh, it's pretty good too. Not that worried about it. Not that worried about it. We definitely want to couldn't get all three in that case, but that's okay. Don't care about the telescopic takeover. Yeah. Most of these guys we're ignoring. Just gonna continue making more of them. Okay, we've got another survey ship now, which is fine. Why don't I send this here? And this ship I'll send here. Extreme colonization. Definitely oceanic worlds. We want the income. Worm Rodeo sounds pretty good. Put a couple of your citizens on my planet. So I use the your citizens for the constructors. That's a couple of free constructor ships. I feel like it's like automating my shipyards or something, or the star bases. Definitely got some good stuff going on down here, but comes at some prices here, so see how that affects things. Nothing for a while. Didn't go up or down at all. Oh, the turn hasn't went over. This is a colony ship. You'd think. Should have affected it a little bit. Oh no. Well, that's it for that survey ship. Not a big deal though. %76 decay. I'll turn this into a primary world here right away. In fact, we should do that like now. Okay, this is a constructor, so we're going to put that your citizen in there. Hmm. 36 turns until it's available again. Wow. 36 turns is a long time. No. We're going to do another constructor. But we definitely need to make this planet good. And we need loyalty. So, let's take a look. 3% global crime. Okay. Social of 11. It gives me 11% more. We want all the stats, so yeah. Guess we make this guy the dude. And then we immediately build a couple of entertainment centers right next to each other. Alright. Unprotected, taxes are high. Okay. Might be time to lower my taxes back down. So let's do that. Giving us 87 a turn. Then we're going to hire this guy. Stick him in that faction. And we might even hire another one. This 5-7 guy. Stick him in there too. Back up to 122. We will have another core world down in this area eventually. 6-2. Let's take a look at these guys again. 7-1, 4-1, 4-4, 4-8, 6-5, 4-4. It's pretty sad that 6-5 is my best guy to stick in a ship right now. I've pretty much recruited everyone too. This guy would be even better though. 8-8. I can wait. I'm a patient guy. I don't have to have those big ships yet. The only ones that have found me are generally a friendly race. So let's diplomacy with them. Try and trade. Maybe we'll try and get some free tech from them. I don't have any Promethium or Thulium. So we could try for these two techs. It didn't really add very much. Credits. So if I give them all my credits and all of that, I get both of them for free. Sure, that is the plan. I mean, it's not like I'm not going to make the money back. That gives me survey ships. Speaking of which, I'll stick some extra survey stuff next to my planet, which I should obviously start collecting right away. Sure. I'll start going up. It's just going to take some time to really get myself improved here. The fact that I can buy my way into the game says a lot about the corporate sector. Like, I should be able to trade frequently for no resources, right? Like, but I'll just use money because, like, my income's gonna just keep going up and up and up and up and up. Every core world that I make will give me even more. Like, let's take a look at this core world right here. It's already making me 12.6 a turn. That's in the positive. Which is kind of crazy. Okay, so this planet is considered unprotected, so we're going to send some protection down there. Since we found ourselves a ship, and because we can, I'm just going to go right back to another shipyard and do it again, hopefully. %5 of gross income sounds pretty good. Does that put me up to? We'll see. First in approval, first in income, right? But we're way down the list in everything else. The Navigators actually have a planet in my area already. Wow. So, I mean, they're going to start just taking all that stuff. So I have to get down there fast. Alright, what do I want to snatch up? Anywhere good? Yeah, there's some good stuff. Pretty good area down in this area. Shouldn't run into any baddies. See what we got. Just that one dude. So there's 21 total civilizations. I'm not in last place for everything, but it's time to start actually getting some defense, maybe. Just in case. Prospector. I don't know. I can't see it, so I'll just put it on auto. Ta-da! Get this guy going. Just keep making settler ships, man. Keep making settler ships. We're gonna actually rush the shipyard. And we are going to probably see what we have nearby. Five turns until I get another person on this planet. Alright, I think we're gonna build a supply ship here, but I'll definitely have people by the time I get a settler ship. We got asps in the area, just waiting to pounce on things. (51) 9 movement, 59 5 or 12 movement with the interceptor ships. Let's give it some more sensor range. It thinks I'm actually ahead of the Navigators, so it's like anyway. Well, so it's giving me 64 points. They own a sector already, so Let's go defensive studies. I think we might make this one a core world. It's got some okay numbers beside it, so might be worth doing. Oh, nice. Very nice, in fact. Keep building the supply ships until I run out of population, or the ships until I run out of population, I think, right? I've got a lot of planets to colonize, so. No, 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 no. Ah, frick. Ouch. Well, so much for that free constructor ship. Those little jerks. Jerks. Not very nice. Approval still only 47%. But we're protected now. Where's the hang up? What's upset about rushing things? Heavens. Not rushing things. Take a look at the leaders. Still no one that's just specifically good at going into a ship. Well, let's just keep raising my income, I guess. Minus 20% approval. Ouch. Minus 20% approval. Whew, that's a big penalty. Mm-hmm. There's pirates in this area. It's not particularly good news. They're probably down in this area. Maybe all over this. Could be a problem. I'm actually going to go take a look. A slumlord. Yeah, I was right about the Durantium being over here. It's unfortunate. Prison world. Let's make Bilbo the prison world. Because that should affect my crime here. Yes, it got rid of all the crime on Iridia. Excellent. Focused it all on Bilbo. Perfect. It's okay. Oh, 100 treasury. You know, I think I'm actually going to increase my approval. 10% approval for saving a bunch of snugglers seems like a good trade-off. Yeah, I don't get any snugglers myself, but that's okay. I can buy snugglers if I need them. I can buy anything if I need it, because my income's so stupidly high. 242 now. It's going to go up more. That's the goal. Yeah, we're actually going to have some fun with that. Okay, so let's... I mean, I can't do much for military because I haven't built anything really. So let's make a supply ship and then send it down there. These guys should start to be pretty happy. 62% now. That's a lot better than what it was a little while ago. We're gonna just rush. We're gonna rush this building. And then we'll let this one complete. And the numbers should be actually decent here. And obviously when I get some extra support down here, there's a couple of good planets here. I can make my own settler. These planets can kind of help with this one. For that matter, I can even use these ones. And they're both pretty good. So I could just have SADJE as a main one. Or I think I might make another core world over here, maybe. We'll see. There's bad aliens down here. We know that. So, anyway, I've got another constructor. I would like it to come through here. And then come over there. Well, you need it in the Navigators, which is going to take as much as they possibly can from me, so this should not come as any real big surprise. I don't know if you can buy planets from people. Highly doubt it, but what would I want? Subspace scanning, maybe? Nah, I can research that easily enough. Let's go centralized administration. They seem willing to give that to me. We'll give them a antimatter for it, a promethium for it. Ooh, thulium for it. Oh, that's... we're not getting anywhere. I guess they consider all their stuff pretty valuable. It's fine. Kind of makes you wonder how they're getting their money, eh? They got like 3,000 banked. I know I paid them some, but I didn't pay them that much. I definitely did not pay them that much. Still got no leaders here. We're waiting for 3 extra leaders there. I still haven't gotten any of my culture points.
looks silly there. I don't have flexible bulkheads yet, so we're not gonna build anything really major here. Okay, another thing that we want to build. Already's population is down to 3 because they've just been building non-stop people on it. Oh. That guy would make a pretty good guy. That's 70. That's hilarious. Okay. 268 income now. Just imagine if I stuck my taxes up. I can almost afford to get a new leader every turn, basically. But as we get to higher amounts of money and income, it's going to make such a huge difference. Just being able to rush things and just do whatever. Let's just make sure we've got safety along this line. Looks like we do, though. Thought there might have been some bad guys along here, but I mean, eventually we're going to definitely want Minister of Finance. But I think right now we need to focus on military stuff. And that means weapon systems, of which railguns are going to be the thing for me. Okay.
Military stimulus will give us some extra ships. Now that we're starting to get somewhere here. Let's see what we're only getting 4.2 from the planet. What are we doing for approval here? Approval's okay. I mean, yeah. The Colonial Clinic. Let's just buy that. Increasing the growth on the planet, which is fine. And maybe we can stick a housing district here. Iridia. Constructor, settler. No, we just want to keep building settler ships. Eventually we're going to want to change, but right now we are trying to accomplish something. So we should get a ship here. Support. There's a pretty good chance that pirates are going to just come over here and start invading it, but we'll see. Everything's being built here in like one day now. Let's actually put the Craniac altar somewhere on the planet. Probably here. No. Somewhere where it can get bonuses. I don't have anywhere where I can get a bonus. It bumps approval and influence. Is that an influence building? No, that's a research one. That's the influence one. Nice. Oops. I guess we'll put it here then. Chip-a-jib. Chip-a-jib 1. Okay. Build another settler here. It's only going to take 7 days now, so that's a lot better. Growth rate is okay. Got a little bit of pollution on this planet. That's okay. See, it looks like we're not doing well, but our numbers have come up a little. We're starting to turn a bend here. Because we're just able to pump out colony ship after colony ship after colony ship, right? Double check where that one's going. That one's going to the first one. Good. So the Navigators are actually being super friendly. I don't mind having them here. Obviously, if they're gonna steal all these planets down here, that would kind of suck a little bit. There's not really much I can do to stop them, so we're willing to let them have their way, so to speak. As long as I'm friends with them, it doesn't really make much difference to me. A free thermal core colony upgrade. I think that one's actually pretty useful, so let's double check. Oh, not that. It's this. +3 manufacturing. Let's put it on this one because then it will bump SADJE up a little. Raise that up to, ooh, we're at 90% approval. Oh, see, so much better. 90 is what we want. 90 is the number. Welcome, Craniacs. Okay. We now have our very first ideology point. Chances are good. We might want to do this one. Approval boost after recruiting a leader. Because we are recruiting an awful lot of leaders. And we will continue to do so. Alright, so let's just make use of that right away. This guy kind of sucks. All these guys kind of suck. What do you got? Manipulation. Okay, well, sure, we'll recruit him. We'll recruit him. We'll recruit him. We're missing a Minister of Defense. So let's hit that up. stick some guys in some factions here. Let's actually try some oh, 9-1 uses. Okay, we'll see if any of these guys have really high really high approval and influence. Probably not though. 7, 5, 3, 7, 1, 10, 1, 11, 8. That guy should be maybe in this one. This guy's going back over here. 6, 9. Anyone with extremely high intelligence and low. Yeah, I don't have anyone like that. I like the idea of having tourism, so. Okay. So that should have given us a bit of an approval bonus, right? Let's just see if that actually had any impact. I had 5 guys here. This is a nice planet. Our governor is loyal. Divine empaths. This is an empath. Yep. We've got a couple of divine empaths now. They raise up my general loyalty. How much is our? We're at 277 a turn. We've landed on this planet. We probably want someone with really high loyalty here. What is that? Wired for an alien artifact. Yeah. This guy's not doing much for what he's doing. He's got high social, so we'll use him. Which will immediately allow me to stick that there. Get a couple of approval things. We'll get this going. Get the shipyard out right away. Loyalty here is going to be okay. 60 already. We're not going to rush anything though. Well, yeah, okay, we'll rush one thing. Rush the first entertainment center. Send it there to kind of help with the The initial planet. Valkyrie. Valkyrie 4. Alright. Rydia. Akasaki. To thulium. Sure. Let's build a Kasaki. Actually, let's build a few Kasakis. Months until that's available. We never did take our ideology point. Or we got another one, that's what happened. All colonies generate influence. Reduce the cooldown to use recruit leaders. I like that idea. Because we want to recruit leaders quick. Look at that, we can already use it again. And we definitely want to use that right away. Ooh. A Yor. That guy's going in a freaking command ship. The Grand Market. Or Herondon's Raider. I mean, Herondon's Raider actually isn't that great. It's only got 6 attack. Does it have like a whole bunch of... I'm gonna try it and see what it actually has, because I have a feeling it might be better than what it looks like there. Get away from those guys a little bit. I've been traveling with this forever. I hate to lose it anytime. It's been traveling down here for a long time. Should be okay though. Akasaki. I guess we're just going to use it to... I mean, ideally we want to kill some pirates and stuff with this ship. We might have to wait for the Grand Market. None of these guys are particularly good at that though. It's okay. How much are we earning a turn? 323, so next turn we should have enough money for that. In the meantime, I'll just stick this ship here. Wait for the... We've got planets getting colonized all over the place. That's cool. Small hulls. It's probably a good idea. really have that many. Let's go down here. See, a lot of people kind of panic and think of their each sector as their sector. It's not really the right school of thought. Like, some people would just wage war on these guys just for being here. I mean, obviously they're gonna take some planets and stuff from us, and they're because of that they're gonna cripple our numbers a little bit, right? I mean, our production is way down there, but because we're like so far ahead in economy, like 383 a turn, like those are some pretty crazy numbers, right? So, I mean, it took me a long time and determined effort to constantly hire leaders to get us there, but we're there now, and like we can just get things like 20% growth. Well, you know, these guys are affordable. I can just keep buying them. Like, this guy gives me 3 control. All these little tiny things that we can start doing just because we have all these guys, which is fun. This guy's getting hired just because he is good in my other faction. That's this one. He will increase my income even more. I'm gonna actually take a look and see if any of these guys have any diplomatic skills. That guy might. What's that skill? Oh. He could increase crime on their home world. We don't want to do that, really. What do you got? The guy doesn't have any. No skills. He's got a couple. Pollution. Slumlord. Ooh, this guy. 3% cool crime, 20% resistance. As a diplomat, proves the public image of our solution, makes their world's more likely to culture flip. Yeah, okay, so let's stick him as my diplomat to the Navigators. Like, these guys already have a very high opinion of me, right? I gave them a gift. It says we're outside their traveling range, but we know that's not really true. They're in our sector, so that won't take long to change. So it's time to raise their opinion. So it'd be good to be having a higher opinion of us. And let's actually do some trading with them. They have tech. Trade networks would be good. It's probably not really high value to them. That's almost good. Okay. Thulium means nothing to them anymore, which is surprising because they don't have any. An antimatter. Some credits. Let's give them a harmony crystal. And then some money. So now we should have a freighter. Okay, we got a freighter. And we're going to send it here. I don't know if it's gonna get there, but whatever. These Kasaki will probably make me look stronger than I really am for a while, thus decreasing the chance that an enemy will want to attack me. Although I haven't really met anyone other than the Navigators, and they like me, so I don't think we're going to have any real big problems as far as that goes. We should start collecting all these little nuggets. We've got like antimatter here. We need to explore over here at some point and get this thulium. Might be able to get that. Okay, so can't do a settler from here. We're gonna build a ship to go gather up some asteroids. Anyways, I think that's it for tonight. We're good, I think. So we're gonna finish this turn off here. Okay, it's going there already. Okay, just wanted to double check. Tradition, gain a leader. Let's go with tradition. We don't need other leaders, we can buy our own. There we go. This guy's looking pretty good as a commander. That's what we were waiting for. Now we have the Grand Market on our side. That's the total logistics. 11. Okay, good. Important thing is we've got some burner ships. We want to go start attacking. Cleaning out some of these pirates from around here. I think it's in this area. And yeah. So overall, we've got some pretty good numbers. Our manufacturing's obviously very low, but I mean, technically, we've got more manufacturing than the Navigators have. So they're probably getting attacked. They still own their sector, though, so. Yeah. So, on the whole, I mean, they could have attacked right away, but we didn't. We gave them a gift really early on. We can use our money to pretty much dictate things for us. I mean, I'm getting 481 a turn now. That's obviously just going to keep rising to the point where it's getting pretty silly. So I think overall it was kind of successful. We had a lot of problems with our numbers early on compared to everyone else. So, like, remember when we were floating around 20, 19 in every category? Our research is now up to 7. And we put some effort into it. We're buying some of the technologies. We bought a couple already, 3 in total from the Navigators, which helps boost that up a little higher and faster. We're still pretty far from the top, right? But as far as like just general work that we've been doing, I'd say we're doing a pretty good job. We should really get exploring down here, but that'll be next time. Get more control of our sector. We've got problems with these lots of pirates and aliens and things like that. So we know there's a lot of pirates down in this area. I think somewhere up here there was peacekeepers. I don't remember for sure, but I seem to recall that. So pretty good start. I think we'll be okay, even though I randomly got my race and didn't know what to expect. So I think we're pretty well off. And this is just proof that every race has its thing, right? Like the corporate sector, it's all about making those big money, and we did that by getting those leaders going. I mean, obviously our approval ratings, let's take a look. 63 on just a general world. Core worlds are up to, that one's at 92. Obviously my home world is higher. It's sitting at 96, but I do have some empaths there, so that will make a difference. We're definitely going to get more resources soon. If I can move this ship into position this turn, that'd be cool. Yeah. Right there. Might as well make that mining starbase. First antimatter mines, blah blah blah. Good. We've got antimatter in a few places. We got 3 over here. The Navigators are probably going to knife that on us here pretty quick if we don't do it ourselves, so. Should probably start building a few constructors. Check this out. Fully repair fleets. Good. We're going to want to be doing that eventually. So we're not in any real conflict or trouble in our game. We had no idea where we were starting. We could have started in... It looks like this is a dead end. Hard to tell without substreaming, so... I'm in no rush to get it either. So we're going to save it here. We'll call this the corporate sector. Corporate sector bot. Sure. So hopefully that helps to kind of see and make sense of the game a little bit. It really helps to have that distance thing with certain races, and then other races you want to be close so that you can go to war and actually benefit from it. Mostly that's the Festrons that really benefit from that. I used a Festron skill on both of the races that I've created because it's just really good. But you don't have to play a warlike race. The corporate sector is a good example of a non-warlike race. And if they decided to wage war with me, I can defend myself. I'm certainly capable of it. We've got some decent ships and stuff that we can pump out. We're building small ships here. We're going to keep going down that path probably for a while. We don't have much for guns, but we've got guns enough. Anyway, yeah. So that'll be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Bye-bye.